What is okay? I see. That's your 450 puffer hit. Let's talk about it. Pink.
I don't know, but they were like, yeah, you got to try this. It's the best. It has 450 puffs. The bubblegum flavor you will love. Oh, come block him. Come
One
block him.
connector.
Did you hear yellow?
One connected. One bubblegum. 450 puffs.
You brother.
Come on. I gotta give you the 450 puffs. Yes, you better watch out for the bubblegum. That shit'll hit you hard. You'll get
That
the
is
best
50
buzz of your
dick.
life.
Oh, there goes blue.
We might not even have to kick him. Alright, yellow. 450 bubblegum puffs.
450 puff, brother.
Goodbye, brother.
Goodbye, brother.
450 puffs.
Come on.
I haven't gotten a direct message yet from you. Where the fuck are your 450 puffs from the bubblegum? I'm asking for a picture of your 450 puffs that I gave you gone. And what do I get? I get this. Nigga. What does that mean?
Oh shit. Nobody. 450 puff for you, sir.
Do it, yes!
I'm a lesbian.
Or like gay black men. What is that? What?
Give me your Google Drive link.
Looks like boob.
This is the shit for you, man.
So you are a girl or boy?
I'm a guy, boy.
You are a boy?
No, girl, boy.
Oh, you are transgender.
Yeah, I got 450 puffs.
Hello.
450 hit or 450 puff? Which one are you choosing, Bubblegum?
450 hit.
Alright, so if we really...
that nigga on the left.
Who is that on the left? Is that Jonathan Gardner? Figured. So if I got rid of him, what would you do? Puff, or hit? Which one are you choosing?
Puff.
That's a good, alright, I can give you Psalms 128. I think you could put this in your ass. Why do you have a sickle on your wall?
Oh boy.
A sickle?
What?
That's what I got circumcised with. What is, okay, I see. That's your 450 puffer hit. Let's talk about it. Alright, so we're talking puff or hit. Bubblegum. 450. What do you think you know? We're talking, she got a North Face jacket on and she's thinking about the 450 puff or hit. You choosing puff or are you choosing hit?
Daddy.
I don't know how I feel about that one. I was looking for a puff or a hit. So let's get this answer straight. Puff or hit 450. We're talking bubblegum off the Indian market. You know what I mean? 450 puff or hit.
She says
Daddy.
daddy.
So, alright. So, simple. Puff or hit. When you put that dildo in your ass, were you thinking about puff or hit with the bubblegum?
Hit.
I don't know how I feel about that one. Alright, so when you put it in your eye, you feeling a 450, puff or hit? We all know you're a guy, right? We all know you're a guy. So, we thinking 450, puff or hit?
don't know. Yeah, I mean, it kind of looked like it had.
Bubblegum too. 450 though. It's a puffer hit. Hey, even as like a DLC, you know, like a season 3 DLC, we're talking about putting in the 1080 444 banger on the floor.
What did any of that mean?
You know. All right, so give me the answer.
Hit.
You messed up. You messed up. You gotta take it back. You're gonna live a life. 450. You're walking by the Indian cuisine, or maybe the Indian gas station. 450. Let me put you in a scenario. You're walking by the Indian cuisine, or maybe even the Indian gas station. You walk in there and they're like, this shit good. You will like this shit. You will like this shit. 450. 450. Bubblegum. Puff or hit? Puff or hit? What are you choosing?
Puff.
That's a good guy right there. Hey, I like you, my guy. You're going places. You're going places with your life. I hope you know that.
Do you want to see my art that I'm going places with?
Not really.
Okay, I guess, yeah.
You're walking down the street, right? Maybe at like 11 o'clock at night, right? You're walking down the street.
All right.
You walk by an Indian cuisine in an Indian gas station.
Why is the cuisine always to be?
In that moment, the guy from the Indian gas station, he gets his hand and he's like this. You walk in there, right? Because he's trying to get your attention. The guy from the gas station, the guy behind the counter, he says, I have the deal for you. Best deal of your life. He says, 450 hits with the puff or the hit. Do you choose puff or hit with the bubblegum? Puff or hit? Be careful. Be careful. Puff or hit?
Hit.
Well, that's the most vital mistake of her life.
You made a vital mistake. No. So you're walking down the street. It's like 11:28 at night, right? It's kind of dark out. So you walk by the Indian cuisine and the Indian gas station, right? The Indian gas station. The guy from the Indian gas station, he gets his hand up like this, and he's like, so you walk in the Indian gas station, right? You can tell that person, this is an important thing. This is important. This is important.
What?
All right. So the guy in the Indian gas station, he says, I have the deal for you. Deal of your life.
Okay, bye.
He says, 450 hit, bubblegum. Puff or hit? What do you choose? Puff or hit?
You're gonna say hit.
Puff? You're going places in your life. The Indian employee, he's on your side. You have a good future ahead of you now because you didn't say hit. If you would have said hit, you would have been doomed. You probably would have died tonight. But since you said puff, you're all good. Thank you for your time.
For real.
All right, I got the question, right? I got a question for you.
What's the question?
All right, so this is the scenario,
I
right?
would give her 450 puffs.
All right, so you're walking down the street. It's like 11:28 at night, right? You walk by the Indian cuisine and an Indian gas station. The guy from the Indian gas station, he waves you in, right?
Have a good sleep, dream big, dream safe, and guys, remember, you are loved by God.
Shit, I made a vital mistake.
What happened?
I wanted to deliver the 450 puff.
And what happened?
I got skipped. Alright, I got the question for you. Alright, so I'm putting you in this scenario, right?
Yes.
So you walk by an Indian cuisine and an Indian gas station. It's like 11:28 at night.
Okay.
Indian cuisine, Indian gas station. The guy from the Indian gas station, he gets his hand and he waves you in. He's like, you know, I mean, it's an aggressive wave in. Aggressive.
I feel like she's gonna say hit.
All right. So, you get up to the counter. And he says, I have the best deal for you. Best deal of your life. And he says, I have the 450 puff or hit. This is a bubblegum flavor. Puff or hit, he asks you. What do you choose? Puff or hit?
Puff.
You made it good. That's a good... You're going places with your life. I hope your algebra 18 homework goes well. I hope you have a good future ahead of you. You will have a good future. You aren't going to die tonight like the other people that said hit. Hey.
Shame on them.
It's 11:24 at night. You're walking down like a sidewalk. You're walking down a sidewalk, right? You walk by Indian cuisine. They're serving like red curry, green curry. They even got some Thai food like in the back. And then you walk by an Indian gas station. The guy in the Indian gas station, he does this, right? With his hand. And like he's really aggressive with it, you know?
Change it to Bonte card system.
So he's in there, right? He's like, I have the deal for you. Deal of your life. We have this Bonte cart here. Bonte cart. You get the 450 Bonte cart. Puff or hit. And this Bonte cart is actually South cart. So this is like chance of your lifetime. What do? Puff or hit? Don't make a mistake. Puff or hit?
I'm just so confused.
Puff or hit?
We're just gonna go with hit.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm so confused.
that's always
You
a tough
made a
one.
mistake.
I made a mistake. Oh
Yeah,
no.
you made a mistake. Pretty
Well,
bad
this
one
is
too.
the end of Earth.
This is the end of you. You are doomed. Just be prepared. You know, I'd buy a riot shield. I'd maybe even buy like 2 flashbangs and a smoke. Maybe even like a Molotov too.
Buy a Molotov.
I wish you the best of luck.
You too.
Ramion Skudimas. Got a scenario, right?
What is it?
Okay, thank you. So, you are walking, right? It's like 11:28 at night, right? You're walking down the street. You walk by an Indian cuisine. They got red curry. They got green curry, yellow curry. They even got some Thai food in the back.
What?
But then you walk by the Indian gas station. The guy in the Indian gas station, he says, he's very aggressive with it. You know, he's waving you in, right? You get in there. He's like, I have the deal for you. I have the deal for your life. He says, Bonte cart, 450. We're talking exotics. He says, puff or hit. What are you choosing? You choosing puff or hit? Be careful. Be careful. Puff or hit?
I'm probably gonna take a puff.
Good job.
That is good. Thank you. You have a good you have a good life ahead of you. All right. You enjoy your yes. You're not gonna die. You're not gonna get killed by Bonte. Oh, okay. I had a question to actually ask you last time.
Yeah.
All right. So this is a scenario, right? It's like 11:28 at night, maybe even 11:27. You're walking by an Indian cuisine in an Indian gas station. This Indian cuisine, they serve red chili paste. They got like yellow curry. Right. They got all that. And you walk by the Indian gas station. He looks at you. He looks you dead in the eyes. He wants it. He has like eyes that want to just pour skim milk into your ass, right? And he does this aggressively. You go in there. He says, you got a Bonte card. I have the deal of the life for you. He says, we got these Bonte cards. They are 450 exotic. Maybe even dab woods. And he says, puff or hit. What are you choosing in that moment? Puff or hit? You choose carefully, my guy.
He says hit.
Choose carefully.
Hit.
Oh! This nigga.
You're gonna die, man. I'm sorry to tell you.
Dude.
You're dead. You're gonna die from salmonella. You're dead, man. You're dead.
Dude.
What can I tell you? It's over.
Dude.
Hey,
Damn.
hope you enjoyed your life. You know, Bonte's gonna come and extract your organs from your body.
Great, dude.
Hey, I hope
You
you
think I
enjoyed
need
that.
them shits?
Yeah, you don't. You just be like a sack of skin sliding on the ground.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
all. That's all you need in your life.
Sack of skin.
Well, technically skin's an organ, so they probably take.
All right. They're
Okay.
selling yellow curry. You walk by that though. And
Okay.
The guy in the Indian gas station. The Indian gas station. He waves you in, right?
Okay.
Why this nigga got 2 pop filters?
He says to you, Bonte cart. We have the deal for the life for you. Bonte cart. Bonte cart. Exotics, dab woods, dank vapes, cookies, South cart, cart night.
Cart night.
And he says, puff or hit. What do you choose? Puff or hit? Choose very wisely. Puff or hit.
Oh, okay. So I feel like the obvious would have been hit, and so, I feel like this is gonna be out of the box. So I'm gonna say puff.
Oh, this nigga
Your
just
IQ
saved
is
him.
so high.
Okay.
All right, I have a question. So,
Let her go first.
all right,
I wanna
you
hear
can
her.
go. You can go first.
What do you think of gay people?
All right, so I have a question.
Daddy.